unlike many other presidents, or maybe, usually I know in other universities, especially in America, the presidents might have some close friends, personal friends among the colleagues. But I have to be honest with you, I have no close friends. I don't have personal friends among my colleagues. This is good and bad, I'm so impersonal. But on the other hand, maybe I'm busy, it's my nature. I haven't got really personal friends, say, coming to my house from time to time, family friends, no. We are colleagues like you are really only just working relationship colleagues. It seems it was a bit inhuman or something, not right. But at the same time, even when I work closely with my colleagues, even it was a working relationship, but it's something different. They're not personal friends, but when we engage in a kind of professional relationship work, I feel a touch of passion and affection. It's something different, I feel, despite the fact that you are not my personal friends, you are not my family friends. But the feeling is different from what I got in the older days when I was at another university, supposed to be a bigger one. But I think it's not as good as this one, definitely. Right? The atmosphere was different. But the working relationship was different. That touch of passion, the touch of affection, the sense of commitment, it's all different. So I feel that I'm very lucky, despite the fact that it may be indifferent in working relationship, in terms of working relationship. But I feel the touch, with you all. And I know you are all working very hard in the past 12, 13 years. We have to struggle. It's a uphill battle. Whatever we do right, people say it's luck. Right? Whatever we have done wrong, you deserve it. So we have to face this kind of uphill battle. Then we have to prove we are good, which is not easy. I remember one UGC panel told us, you people are really good, but you people were just like rubber bands. You're stretching. You're stretching and you stretch too far. One day, the rubber bands will break. So that was a warning coming from a UGC panel. They said all the good things about us, but they were afraid that one day, such things may not be sustainable. But that was about 5-6 years ago. Nothing happened. We're very elastic. So I think our colleagues are really, wonderful colleagues. You're so elastic. I'm going to tell them we will never break. Right? No matter how far we are being stretched. So it's really admirable for my colleagues. You work so hard. You do research, and then you teach. You do also a lot of committee work. It's not easy. You teach much more than any other universities. And my administrative support, is really good because we're small. Right? If you want to run an administrative unit, scale is a problem. You still have 5 policies to formulate, but you get only money from 2,000 students to formulate that policy. While another university will have 20,000 student money to support the formulation of one policy. So administrative staff also had very tough work because of the lack of economies of scale. Again, I would like to thank all my colleagues in the administrative units, heartily. Students, many of the students are here. I'm surprised that you come back. And some of you try to tell me that you just want to see me. Thank you very much if that's true. Students are really wonderful at England. It's truly wonderful. I love to see them. They are lovable and they are lovely. Students really will be a driving force to me to work hard, to face difficulties and challenges. You are really the angels, of England. And I'm so happy that whatever mission I set, the Patti case, it worked. Students now, you become happy students. I always set 3 criteria to test whether our education has been successful. The first test is whether students are happy. I think you are happy, I can see it. The students here, you are happy students. Second is to build up your confidence. I always ask you to participate in joint university functions. You don't know that you are so good. You know that you are so good only when you fare, with others. When you compare with others, then you know that you are as good, if not better, than students coming from other universities. As a result, you build up your self-esteem, you build up your self-confidence. So always I encourage you to participate in joint university events and functions. Like the good news, what we heard about the English department have here, the Shakespeare, right, the competition. Now we got number 2. Suppose we should have got number 1, I was told. We should have got number 1. And then the best, most outstanding actors and actresses. 2 out of 6 coming from England. It's a whole nationwide. It's not territory-wide. It's a nationwide competition with drama. So when you enter such, joint university competitions and functions, you know that we are okay. So you build up your self-confidence. And lastly, you're also employable. I ask all the questions. You're doing so well in every field of industry and trade. So I have a very, really a wonderful time of 12 years at England. And I know that, you will be doing well. You will go on to do well. And I hope whatever I have done with you in the past, together with you in the past 12 years, would have laid the foundation for the future. I'm sure, that's something we all have achieved. So good luck. Keep in touch. I want to see you, and I'm going to miss you all. Thank you very much.